Hi lovely people, this is your Ambreen here and I'm going to share my beautiful delicious crunchy recipe with you. I'll be cooking Japanese pakoras. It's a fun way of making pakoras and a very tasty way of making pakoras. So I hope you enjoyed this video and hope it gives you lots of ideas. The ingredients I used for my pakoras are normal basic household ingredients we have in our house anyway. So there's not much to it and it's a quick way of making onion bhajis. So I hope you enjoy it. Although I didn't put onions in my pakoras, you can add in onions. So enjoy the video and make sure you do make lots of notes and sit back and enjoy. Thank you. Bye. Okay, you will need 4 medium-sized potatoes. After you peel them, make sure you wash them really well. These are my ingredients. You need 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of jeera seeds, which is known as cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of Chinese salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, crushed black pepper, 1 cup of plain flour and 4 potatoes. So this is all you need for your ingredients. Okay, now what I'm going to do is grate my potatoes using my food processor. Okay, I think my potatoes are done now, and this is what your potatoes should be looking like. Nice and fine. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze the water out the potato like this. So try to squeeze as much water out as possible. Okay, moving on, I'm going to combine all my ingredients. So you add in the potatoes first. Add in your plain flour, 1 cup of plain flour. Then you can add in your cumin seeds, that's 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. So add in your crushed black pepper, 2 teaspoons of crushed black pepper. And then you add in your salt, that's according to taste. And you add in your Chinese salt, which I've used 1 teaspoon. And now you're going to beat the egg first and then add that into the mixture. Okay, now pour that into your mixture. Okay, once you've done that, now you're ready to mix everything together. So you need to mix it really well. With the black pepper, I mean, obviously you put that according to your taste. If you don't like it too spicy, then add less black pepper, or you can incorporate your own spices. So you can add in red chilies instead of using the black pepper. The Chinese salt you can pick up from any Asian store. So make sure you mix the mixture really well, incorporating all the ingredients together like this. I think it's better to mix with your hands rather than a spoon. It mixes much better. Okay, and that's what it should be looking like so far. I've added in a tiny bit of water. Okay, I've got my oil all ready. Make sure your oil is piping hot. And you just let it cook on a medium heat until your pakoras are nice and brown. So they should look golden brown. When you put your pakoras in, lower your heat slightly. Don't have it really high. Just at the beginning you need your oil very, very hot. Because we've shredded our potatoes, they'll cook a lot more quicker. Okay, you have to make sure that you don't add too many pakoras because you don't want your pakoras to stick to one another. If you do decide to add onions, which you can, then make sure you don't put water because onions release water as well. So if you do put onions, make sure you cook them after half an hour, let the water get released and then you put them into the wok. Right, you can already see the colour is changing and they are looking rather crispy. So keep turning them. Make sure you do keep an eye on them. Don't just leave them in the wok. So you want to have that nice golden brown colour. And this is what they should be looking like. Look how crispy they look. They look amazing, and I can reassure you they tasted absolutely delicious. So this is the colour you want. You can take them out slightly early if you want to, but I do like my pakoras a bit crunchy. Right, I've got the next batch going in now. The next batch will cook a lot quicker because the oil is very, very hot. So you can see them bubbling away. Because I've shredded the potatoes, I find these pakoras cook a lot quicker than the normal ground flour potatoes pakoras. It's a quick and easy recipe, very easy to follow. Hope you're enjoying the recipe so far. Okay, there's my pakoras all done. And this is what your pakoras should look like from the inside, nice and fluffy. And although we've fried them, but they are very dry if you look from the inside. So do try this recipe. It's a very easy recipe to follow. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I really hope my video has inspired you and given you lots of ideas on how to make onion bhajis in different ways. So do try this recipe, experiment with lots of ingredients and different sorts of vegetables which you can use for your onion bhajis. Try to avoid using vegetables that would release a lot of water. So yeah, it would be lovely if you can share your videos, and do leave a comment on what you think of my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.